Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is day 26 of the 31 Days of Halloween challenge, and I'm excited to show you this little craft idea that I came up with while playing Pokemon Go. I came across a Driftloon. It's Driftloon. I came across a certain sophisticated Driftloon, and it had a really unique hat during the raids, and I saw a little pumpkin sitting on the hat, and it's a Driftloon head in the shape of a pumpkin, and I could not help but make a little crafty pumpkin from the game, and I'm gonna be doing another one as well if I can find the right shade in my house. But I'm gonna show you how I created this little pumpkin shaped Driftloon head. I think it's cute, it's really easy, it's safe for a lot of kids, but you might need to do adult supervision because this requires a very hot glue gun, and this only took me like a half hour to do. So without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial.
So this is my first time making it, so the paste I am using is, I think it's a little bit over 8 inches all around that I can see on my cutting board. If you want to make it bigger, you might have to make a way bigger circle, which you can. You're going to need green felt for the stem. I thought it was brown, but it's actually a green stem. No leaves are going to be made with the felt sheet. You're going to need yellow felt for the mouth, and then you're going to use orange for the base. And then the black is used for literally the eyes. And make sure all your felt pieces are lightweight felt, no medium felt required for this, unless you want to use medium weight felt for the eyes and the mouth, but definitely for the base and stem, use lightweight felt. You're also going to need a hot glue gun, like I mentioned earlier, and you're going to need probably 1 pound or even less than that of stuffing. On the picture, it does look like there is black lines in the pumpkin instead of orange, but if you want to use orange, that is fine. I'm going with black because I'm just going based on the picture. And make sure that you have a lot of thread attached to your needle. You're going to be doing all this with 1 strand of thread. Your knot should be going in the circle, not the outer. We kind of want to hide that, and you're going to do probably 1/4 away from the edge or a 1/2 inch away from the edge of the circle, and you are just going to pretty much baste it all around to the other side. Take your time on it. Don't rush. Once you have stitched all the way around, you're going to gently pull and go like maybe halfway or something like that, and just make sure that you leave the opening a little open so that you have enough room to put some stuffing in. And when you're stuffing it, don't put so packed in there. Just be gentle and add a little as you go, because the more you put in, the more it's just going to unravel. So your best bet is to get it all like tightly wounded, and then kind of hold it in your hand as you go along so it doesn't miss shape. And once you have enough stuffing in, that's when you'll do a plus sign stitch method so that it locks the whole thing into place. And once you're done that, you're going to put your needle inside the pumpkin so it comes out at the bottom, so that we can get started on putting sections through the pumpkins. Depending if you're using black or orange, the lines are just going to help you make even sections for the pumpkin. Once you have your sections evenly done and you're happy with it, cut off the thread from your needle and just tie your threads together so that we're hiding that inside the pumpkin. For the mouth, you actually don't need a lot. You probably just need by 2 by 2 or like 3 by 3 inch square, depending how big you want your mouthpiece to be. But once you have your square, just fold it in half and just kind of like eyeball your X. You can always cut a piece of paper template if you don't want to do the folding method. Whatever is easier for you, I guess. For the eyes, you again just really need a small piece to make very, very tiny oval pieces. For the green felt, you just can go by a strip of 2 inches in width. In the picture, it's a short stem, so that's what I'm going based on. And you can probably just roll maybe 2 or 3 times, even 4, and then cut diagonally on the stem. It's hot gluing time. The first place to glue on first is the stem. We definitely want to get that opening closed up. So put a dab of glue inside and then make your way and put glue all around the rims so that you can just squish the opening on the stem and to securely close it with the glue. The next piece you want to glue next is the X, which is your mouth. I'm also trimming it just a wee bit to make it more even. You want to put that on the pumpkin first because the eyes actually go on the sides of the X, not like above or on. So what you're going to do is you're going to figure out a placement to put on the pumpkin, preferably between 2 of the black thread or orange that you used, because essentially those are your guidelines to line your eyes up with the mouth. When adding your eyes onto the pumpkin, please be careful. The hot glue will burn the tip of your fingertips, even in the slightest amount. And that's essentially how I did it, guys. Honestly, it's super adorable. I love how it's a little bit more squished. I wish it was bigger, but this is the first time I'm making this piece, so I might find a pumpkin pattern lying around the house and just essentially use that to make a massive version of it because it's just so adorable. And I plan on making like a shiny version or even the regular purple version.
And that is it, guys, on how I created my little pumpkin shaped Driftloon head that inspired me from Pokemon Go. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me and my other social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see further content I will be doing for the rest of October, even though there's like, what, 5 days left, and other things I will be doing after that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Take care. Bye.